Hello guys, and welcome to a new series here on the channel. So as you guys know, I usually play on official servers. It's very rare for me to play on any modded servers at all whatsoever. But you know what, since I've been getting wiped left and right on small tribes, I decided to take a new approach to this whole thing. I decided, you know what, instead of me going around and like showing you guys how I'm building and stuff like that, I'm just gonna like skip all of that and I'm just gonna go straight into raiding videos. But I still need to build up, you know. So while I'm building up and to give me a chance to build up, I'm gonna be playing in a modded server. As everybody knows, this modded server is called Road to TEK. So the server's all wiped, and right now I talked to the admin said that he was gonna make the servers a 3-month wipe. So every 3 months the servers are gonna wipe. The rates are high but not like jacked up like times 10,000 and stuff like that. I mean, if you guys want more information, make sure to like just leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer as best as I can. If anything, the admin is usually, well, not he's usually, yeah, the admin is a fan of the channel, so I'm sure he's gonna be looking at the comments and answering if he can. If not, I will try to get to you guys. If anything, just join my Discord and I'll link you guys to the Discord of the server. That way you could you know, just ask in there and talk to the admin directly. I don't know in regards to like the rates and stuff like that. He said something about that he was gonna put the rates at like times 15 or something like that. I am seeing that I'm picking up like 26 rocks whenever I pick up, but that's not too bad, you know. You have to remember, the server wipes every 3 months, so this is literally going to be pure PvP. I would say don't even stress about becoming like the biggest alpha, the biggest like that. Just worry about raiding. And yes, I am going to be raiding on this server. I am going to be playing and making videos out of this server. So who knows, if you guys join the server, you might feature in the server. I don't know what right now there's only 2 people online because the server wiped and there was a couple of mistakes here and there where the admin had to fix it. That's all I know, so let's just get started. First thing we got to do is that we are on the center server. Oh boy, did we level? Yeah, we got in a couple of levels. All right, we are on the center server, so we do need to, oh boy, I forgot that this is this thing. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot, on this server you actually you automatically like learn the blueprints, so that's kind of nice, you know. I know that he has the stacking mod, so it stacks more than 100, so that's kind of cool too. All right, so let's go up to like 130 speed and then let's just put the rest into weight. Okay, well, I'm not looking for anything. All right, and then now let's put on some clothes. We need to start like leveling up because, as you know, we don't have any levels. I do love me some speed. That much is clear. All right, so let's clear that out. Let's go punch on trees. Hey, there you go. And then let's go build some tools. All right, this should be fun. This should be a fun season. We're just gonna try to build up. We're gonna see if we're gonna stay. Probably this series is gonna be called Solo Duo. Reason why duo is because Ella might be joining us later on. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep it as Solo Duo. You know, we're still trying to train Ella on how to play this game. I know that you guys probably saw the video when me, her, and OSnap are building up together. That's kind of like a small tribe that I was talking about, that I was gonna be doing. So far right now it's just me, Ella, and OSnap. So it's only 3 of us right now. We're just building up. As you know, is a slow growth because we're trying to teach Ella how to play the game, you know, like slowly and surely she'll get there. And I'm definitely going to be like, I don't know if I want to build big on this server, honestly. I want to kind of stay hidden. I might build like semi-decent and then I'm going to build like small shacks here and there. That way if I do get raided, which I'm almost certain it's going to happen, you know, at least I got something to fall back on. Oh boy. All right, so we have our little 2x2 here. I mean 2x1. It's empty right now, so I haven't really put anything in there. Oh my god, dude, I gotta build a ramp or something. Holy cow with that. Can I build a ramp actually? I should be able to. So like I said, we have a 2x2. I'm just building a ramp because that getting in and out is so annoying if you don't have a ramp. Now we just need to go find some hide in order for us to be able to actually get anything done. We need the forges. We need to start cooking some metal. I decided to use this as my beginners zone just because like right around this corner there's like metal, there's crystal for spyglasses. There's not really obsidian besides like the Skull Island that way right there. That's the only obsidian I'm gonna get, and there is beaver dams around here as well. So there's actually beaver dams right down here. right there. As you can see, there's beaver dams down there. This is just for us to start out. Obviously, this is not going to be our end game. We're not going to go end game at all here. Heck no, I'm not going end game here. I'm just asking to get die right here if I go end game. So let's just go down to the beach. And let's try to kill some dodos and some listros. Try to get some hide out of that. And then we're going to cook some metal. And then once we have a metal 2x2... and then I want a fabricator, and I wouldn't say chem bench because we can't build the chem bench. But yeah, like a fabricator, a smithing, and like later on we'll do the chem bench. Then I will actually go to my location that I'm gonna go end game with. So is there anything here? Sorry. So the admin did say that he was gonna do like starters, but it's not gonna be like nothing crazy like a Quetzal or some crazy stuff like that. He said he was just gonna make it like you choose between an RG, a Procopteron. And then from there, he was gonna give you something like, I believe it's just like regular, like metal tools. And then after that, I believe it was like a certain amount of tranks. I think it was like 50 tranks or something like that, just to get people started on the thing. Oh boy, here we go. So that's kind of nice, you know, being able to like have like a little starter kit. Nothing too OP where people be like, yeah, it's OP, but you know, it gives everybody a fighting chance, I would say. And I like the fact that the server wipes every 3 months too. That way it doesn't feel like there's just one big ass OP alpha. It's almost like Rust. And I know a lot of you have heard from a lot of YouTubers. If you guys watch Hot, if you guys watch a lot of YouTubers like Kitchko, we've always said like we wish that like ARK would be kind of like Rust. And we understand that Rust is a different game. But the constant wipes, it just makes the game so much smoother because there's always a chance for you to build up. You know, it's not like there's just one big ass alpha tribe and then you can't really do anything. All you could do is join them and stuff like that. And some people just like to play by themselves, you know. Some people like to group up and build big. But I think on this server, I think the tribe limit is 4 people, I believe. Yeah, it's only 4 people, so it's not gonna be like something crazy. So if you're playing solo, I mean, you're gonna be going against people of 4 tribes, which is not bad. I don't think it's that bad. One thing that I don't understand is how is it that I am thirsty on a center server where it rains like every 5 minutes? The good thing is that we have a lot of carry weight, so we could just do this. Whoop, and then bounce out. Bust down, Tatiana. Let's go, beavers. There are more dams. Oh boy. We got the squad coming in. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Oh no, I effed up. I effed up real bad. We're out of stem. I think just 2 forges for now would do. Oh boy, that's a Troodon. Don't want to mess with that. But I like the fact that we only have a center server. I really like it because it takes away a lot of PvP aspects. So there's no wyverns, of course, which is nice. Because it takes it back to like old school vanilla ARK. You know, where like it was all about the Pteranodons, the Quetzals, the, you know, well, mostly the Pteranodons. So, I mean, I just like that. And the fact that we don't have mutton, so you could just tame anything like nothing, it's kind of nice. Alright, so I'm going to put the smithy all the way down there. So I want to put this here. Oh, another good thing that this server has is the fact that you're able to clip things. Like, as you can see, you can put things together like this, which is real nice. Comes in handy, like, big time. Especially when you're trying to build on a tight space, you know. So I think caves might be the way to go, but I think cave damage is still ×6. So you just gotta have to watch out for that. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to turn this HUD off, because this is ridiculous. We're gonna go with 300, and then we're gonna go with, like, 300. I want to go with 300 speed. Feel like that's the right speed for a dedicated server. All right, so let's eat some mushrooms, and then we're gonna go on a little small metal run just so we could get some metal tools started. We're gonna try to prefab that little base, and then we're gonna go and slap down the base, and I think we're gonna call that an episode. Another good thing that this server has that a lot of people don't know about is the fact that this server has the Christmas event going on. And the reason why the admin is doing it is because then people could actually have access to cryopods. You know, everybody loves cryopods. Who doesn't love cryopods? Everybody has access to cryopods. If you actually hit the Santa Claus whenever the Raptor Claus is passing by and you hit a couple of those, there's a high chance that you're gonna get cryo pods, which is nice. The only downside that I would say that has is the fact that you won't have a refrigerator, like a cryo refrigerator. But let's be real, if you keep hitting those, or if you're raiding on this server, you're more than likely gonna come across a lot of cryopods. All right, we have reached 300 speed. Now I think we should go with fortitude. That way we don't get knocked out, or if somebody decides to toss like freaking poison grenades, we don't get screwed over, you know. So I know that I love having this much movement speed, dude. I'm trying my best to convince the admin to see if he would add like speed, or like take away the flyer nerf. So like flyers will be able to, like, you'll be able to pump like movement speed into flyers. Oh man, if we could do that, dude, can you imagine having a fast RG again? That's gonna be nice. Dude, metal runs are gonna be ease with that. You'll be able to transfer things. You'll be able to actually put speed on some Quetzals. It's gonna take PvP to a whole new level, you know? Take away that mana garmer freaking meta that is so annoying. And I know that like they've nerfed the manas, and like I know people are gonna be like, oh, you know, the manas are not so OP, like they nerfed them, they take more damage and blah blah. I know stuff like, yeah, but they're still OP. Like I feel like they're still like, they still hit like a truck, and you're pretty much screwed if you're caught outside with an RG just flying and somebody just pulls up with a mana. Yeah, you're pretty much donezo after that. Oh, hold on a second, we just got some hide. Let's go. Get rid of this cloth, baby. I'm just hoarding all of the cement and paste right now, like you don't even know. And I believe, I don't know, I think people voted for like offline raid protection. So that's gonna be something nice too for those people that don't like that, like, you know, they can't always play. So if you're offline, you won't get raided. I don't know how I feel about that, you know, but I understand that like sometimes it's nice for you to be online. But I think the offline protection goes with I believe that they said they were gonna do it up to an hour. So like you could log out, but like your base could still be raided within an hour after you logging out. That way people just can't abuse it. So like as soon as somebody starts attacking you, you just can't just log out, and then like, you know, like nobody could attack you now. They did that on purpose so people won't do that type of stuff. Which I know that in the offline protection, like that's what kind of like what people tried to abuse or do to abuse the system. It's definitely gonna be nice to get a starter kit with an RG. You know, especially if you can pump speed into those things, it's gonna be monster. Cause like carry weight is already jacked up on this thing. That way kind of like speeding up the process. I know some people are like, oh, I don't like the fact that like carry weight is so heavy. I mean, carry weight is so high. But it's like, it makes it so much nicer when you're like actually trying to do stuff, because you don't have to stress about things. Alright, let's stand right here while we get rid of some of this stuff, because we're encumbered right now. Alright guys, we're back. So we have the base. We're waiting for it to cook, but before we finish that, I actually want to tame an Argentavis, and I don't know if I want to tame this one anymore. Look at this. What the hell is he doing? Alright, so we did prefab or crafted of an RG trap, so let's just slap it down here. I guess we could do it right there. And then there you go. I don't know if that's too far away from each other. Is that enough for me to get through? Yeah, I don't know if it's enough for the RG to get through though. I think it might be too big for the RG, in the sense of like he might actually walk through it. So I did two Trodons and I come back to this, a freaking Carno eating my RG. Are you serious? Sit right there, boy. How much weight are you gonna get if I pump weight into you? Ooh, not much actually. I actually have way more carry weight than you do. Do I? No, 4,000? Oh, I'm mistaken. It went up to 4,000. That's what it did. Ooh, 20,000. Okay. Alright, stay right there. I'll come back with the saddle, and then we could just prefab the base and bounce out of here to where I want to build. For real. Okay, so if this is correct, he's not gonna harvest the body because he's an alpha. And I'll be able to try to snipe him. See if I get some levels out of this, you know? We're gonna be here all day trying to shoot this freaking thing, bro. This sucks. Dude, I didn't pay attention. I guess one of the bugs or something, or like the Something came and harvested the body of the turtle, and this thing just went crazy and started coming. Hey, there you go. Alright, what do we get? What is our prize? Ooh, what? Let's go, bro. I mean, I guess we could leave this metal smelting in here, and then we'll come back later on and see if it's fully smelted. But that's gonna be a while before it finishes smelting. The downside about the Argentavis is that he does not repair things. He could only construct things. So you could build and craft things inside the Argent, but you cannot repair anything inside of him. So you're still gonna need a smithy no matter what. I like the fact that our inventory is starting to look yellow, you know? So you know we getting that baller status right now. Alright, what the hell was that? Was that an ascendant? Oh yeah, that was the ascendant gilly. Alright, well, we're not going to be needing ascendant gilly where we're going. We're definitely going to need to tame a Quetzal, because I expect people to start spamming X-Plants, and the Quetzal is going to be able to take that on if we built the cliff platform. I mean, not the cliff platform, the platform saddle thing. And then just try to raid like that. Ooh, there's more metal. Dude, I love the center. There's so much metal everywhere. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we're going to call this an episode. Hopefully next time Ella will be joining us. But for now, we're going to go over there. We're going to get the base going. And let's see if we could actually get some stuff done. So then the next episode, all we're going to be doing is taming stuff and trying to get Ella to level up. But I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye!